Good evening, stream.
I don't even have time to swear. I'm concentrating so much. Sup, bitches?
What's going on? Yeah.
Weight reduction.
Weight reduction?
Advanced weight reduction.
Which
What about
stage?
Code Brown?
Oh, that sounded like one.
Code Brown weight reduction.
If I make it through this race without any damage, it'd be a fucking miracle.
Yeah, but judging your
Who said that? I'll
warm
make
up,
sure you don't.
I'm not sure if heavy damage is the best option
Turn
today.
it off.
Turn it off.
Please turn it off.
Please. Looks. Yeah, probably.
I'd have gone off.
You can't do gearing, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh, you put that's right on the edge.
Oh yeah, I noticed Jack has
He
a
knows
top
no other
200
way.
time on the seaside.
He does what?
Top 200 time on the time trial for seaside.
Lunatic.
Yep.
4 seconds off. What the fuck?
I'm 7. But in fairness, I haven't gotten a clean lap yet.
3.5 seconds. I did myself an injustice.
So, everyone okay if we use like only light damage for today?
I'd be
Oh,
okay
come
with
on,
that.
heavy damage.
Heavy damage.
You sadistic bastards.
And then look at us being the first
Yeah.
two who've been in.
Mainly because I want you guys to pit. So I can actually get an overtake.
Screw you.
Notice there was someone following me.
I was red.
Does that mean we've got our setups again?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
Don't
put it in
forget
there,
your
yeah.
setup.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget to send me your setup.
This was the last lobby change. I swear.
Your setup, he
Time
says.
to put it up again.
Where is my gallery?
Yeah, I've got mine stored on my phone, screenshotted.
I just remember mine.
Fucking hell, how'd you do that? Mine's screenshot as well.
Don't change the damn
Remember
thing,
it,
that's
yeah.
how you remember it.
Yeah.
Or 10 applies as many times as we have to do for the end 24 hours.
No.
Oh, that was something else, like.
Yeah.
But I think for the last stint you knew all those values. Like
Yeah, that was blindly entering it.
Yeah.
Trying a little bit of a different setup.
Always a good idea
Yeah.
to do that during quali.
I could just move these sliders all over the place and I still
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just like, I like the look of that number, that'll do.
Yeah, that's kind of how tuning works.
Put this one on 420, put that one on 69, put that one...
Yep.
That looks like my favorite
work.
number. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll use that.
Going for a high front setup. So hopefully that works. It seemed to benefit me in the GT3 cars.
This isn't GT3. Yeah, but seriously, it's been hard so far.
Don't take out Sonic. No, you have to apply it again. Ah.
Mine stays applied for some reason.
Are you sure?
Would,
Yeah.
would,
Standard setup for you then.
yes, stand up.
That, this
I
is,
doubt
mine's not
that.
standard.
Yeah.
So
Need to change that.
it will only stay if you stay ticked in. Otherwise, it will revert to the
Mine's not
default.
reverted. I did change all mine in the garage. It's never reverted back yet. I've been taken in and out.
So is there a new option that we missed? I don't know, but Usually with BOP, you can't load a pre.
Maybe Sonic bribed PD to say this is up.
What just happened?
What?
Onion,
Oh,
your Zack speed was going all over the place. In the pits, it was just your car was just dancing.
Sonic, you need to check in. I need to start the quali now.
Oh,
Well, it's not moving. I've completely tuned it so it won't move.
There we go.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Evening, dearing.
How do?
how do you do?
How do
What are we
you
cutting
do?
out the,
I do very well.
I do good too.
What speeds are we reaching on Camel?
I have
380.
no clue. There's no speedometer in this car.
215,
It is like the
212, I think.
216. I just got
It
there.
sounds like I'm doing 1100 RPM. That's all I can tell.
Yep.
I'm doing like
Yeah,
340,
me,
342 maybe.
Okay. This is my practice.
Oh, kilometers. Phew.
No miles.
Shut up.
Of course.
What did you do?
Check my name
Oh,
and then you will see
Someone
why.
pass me, otherwise he's going to follow me in quality.
Say my name. Say my name.
Hello, Leighton House.
So I will check your speeds then.
No.
Hello, Cross.
I'm not the first, so I'm not the
someone's gonna have a
one.
crafty moment to the bus stop.
So-
It's me.
Sonic is definitely using less arrow than Slugsy.
Oh fuck!
No.
Sorry,
Yeah,
whoever
yeah,
was
yeah.
next to me.
There is a race during quali.
Sorry, Speedy.
Okie dokie.
Oopsie daisy, you ruined your race.
Was that Slugsy in a wall already?
No, ridiculous.
How would that be possible?
I
Save it for the race,
forgot
please.
something. I left my crash helmet in the pits.
Ah,
I have
right.
to go back and get it.
Lucky.
I will do one lap and then smoke before this race.
I'll be smoking in the race because I'll be on fire.
Engine blowing up or just skill?
It's on fire.
Oh dear. Oh, hello, Ken. Clean.
Oh, I think that's a crash.
So close to starting a lap. Oh no!
So close to starting. What has this racing community come to?
As long as I can keep it out of the walls, I'll do pretty good here. So basically, F. Big F here, by the way.
Okay, Deering, I'll go.
You go.
So,
There's ages behind me. I'll back up.
right, so we're riding on board with Sonic. Let's go!
Ah, forgot about that being first rule. That's why Slugsy binned it, really.
Yep.
Sucker!
What? Something kicked me. Whoa! It was what? Go! What are you doing here? Oh, it's huh?
Oh, Rich, what are you doing? Oh, Zach, what are you doing here?
I waited for Ovich and Richie to go.
Alright, never mind. I'll die anyway at some point.
A little bit of Astro there. But someone told me this is the esports line at Spa. Sonic, you're trying to do that as well.
Oh, that's what they go on the grass, you know, cool my tyres.
Yeah, but wrong game, Sonic. Wrong game today.
Oops. Oh, there's no
Right,
game
left.
here at all.
No.
Did someone Jaeger me?
Oh, right, there we go.
No, I. Oh, yeah. Let's see if you get a penalty for that.
Twice in the gravel.
Oh no. Dirty tires, but.
Not that dirty.
Yeah, but a little bit.
Still can't hear me.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, I haven't even got a lap left of fuel, damn.
Well, it's under 2 minutes, I'll take that. 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
At least you're on the board.
Eh, 205. Gravel.
UP going slow here.
Saving fuel. What's that lap?
Saving fuel.
Just gonna fuel save out lap, and then...
Really?
hopefully
Oh, shit.
stay out of the way.
Didn't think this car was that thirsty around Monza.
It's very, very thirsty.
Yep. I had enough left for only 1.1 left.
Yeah, I've only got enough fuel for one quali lap.
Yeah.
Unless you turn it up.
I mean, that's basically what Speedy wanted to do. One quali lap and then have a smoke.
Yeah, but I need faster lap because Sluxy is in front of me.
I knew he'd say that. He's like, hang on, I'm not having that.
I'm just on an out lap. I'm gonna stay out of the way.
Drinks.
Is it now I'm hitting apexes on an outlap?
Keep it up.
Purple out lap be like.
Oh, I've done it again. Oh, that's blast. Don't reset.
And now, DRS. Ah, no. Wrong car.
Big understeer here.
So, yeah, but fuel will be crucial. Oops.
Ah! No!
Staying out of the way. Yeah.
You ran out of fuel. No freaking way. Damn it. Hey, Arden.
I'm switching to pit lane.
Maybe they should have googled how to save fuel in this car today. I don't know.
Short shift.
Yeah.
You short that's enough.
I mean,
Go slower.
30 liters don't last for 2 laps. What?
Not on this track. It did for Monza though.
Yeah, and
No speed.
Monza is like flat out. Even more than this one. I don't get it, but
Yeah,
hey,
but this is a longer circuit.
it's a bit longer, yeah.
A
I
bit.
think you can also coast a little bit.
Is overage on the right livery?
You are asking things?
I just passed him. It's a third Ferrari.
So Ovich is using the Ferrari livery he ran on the Interlagos race. Oh no, Ovich.
3 Ferraris in this car.
That sounds like a Ferrari thing to do. Oh, we've
Yeah,
accidentally
you don't-
entered
you
a
don't-
third car.
No, we are not running the number 27 twice, you know.
You know, if one of the Ferraris break down, there's
Yeah,
breaks
that's
down,
it.
there's
The
two
second one,
Ferraris.
yeah.
Sonic, do you mind just pulling?
Yeah, you're on a lap.
Yeah. Cheers, dude.
Block him. Block him.
Continuation time.
So yeah, Ovich should be in the Lotus, Camel Lotus. Oopsie.
It's just camouflage,
Just-
isn't it?
Yeah, just,
Can I get
just
past Sonic?
pretend.
Cheers, mate.
Fake it. Fake it till you make it.
Who's coming up behind us now? You're on a lap?
No, not on a lap. You're okay.
Ferrari 1-2.
If I run out of fuel this lap, I will be very annoyed.
Looks like I'm going to go off anyway. There we go. It's the new line.
Speedy improved, but didn't beat Sludgy.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Go for a smoke. I don't know why I'm carried on this lap. I've got 1% fuel left on the camel.
Go!
And it's gone.
Ah! There goes my quality.
Yep.
Penalty.
I'm up.
Right, let's make sure I've got clean tyres this time.
Will you make it? Yeah. Cross the line probably. Just before the 10-minute strikes, yeah.
Will I get around in 30 seconds for one more lap?
Oh my god.
Here we go, Sonic. All
On
or
the lap.
nothing.
Oh, not anymore, you're not. That was bad timing. What happened? You know, mirrors.
Must not. What happened?
You were
Christ.
coming out the pits and he was on a lap.
Someone.
Bad line.
Oh. Shit, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Sonic, a penalty. Unfortunately.
You can wreck me in the race, it's okay.
See if I can go fast enough to that. I serve it and still go faster.
You will still go faster. Reckon?
But not now. I went off.
Set a new record, 2:32.
I've got a couple of minutes, haven't I?
2.
Yeah, 125 left.
Back in a minute.
This lap's a bad lap as well.
Not trying to apply any curse here.
Uh-oh. 30 mile an hour loss on a half-second penalty.
Oh, Deering's got no downforce. That speed he was going down there.
And looks like a good lap.
Gonna spoil the party. No.
P3.
Nope. I am running low downforce.
Yeah, I
Low.
noticed. 220 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I went faster. I served a penalty. Not by much.
I had to get some sort of fucking lap in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get a quick drink.
Drink.
Oh, Richie's back.
I'm back.
Alright.
Right, setup will still be there, right?
Setup,
Yes.
they will stay up. I'm not sure if you can change them between.
I don't want to.
race. I don't want to.
Oh, you got his set up now, have you? Is that why you're first and second?
No, he didn't share that. He's still like a second faster, or 2 seconds or a second and a half like this.
Oh, you can put on more downforce now. Oh.
The whole thing is just a Ferrari sandwich.
Interesting. So, okay, what we are starting soon.
Go.
Slug's supposed to get on with it.
Panic.
What's the tyre requirements? Anything?
No, whatever you
Soft
want.
and medium, whatever you like to drive.
No mandatory tire.
Heavyweight.
Fine.
Yeah, heavy wet must be applied for at least 3 racing laps.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Okay, so have a good race. I'll leave you.
Cheers, mate.
Have a good commentary.
Talk to you later.
Send
Bye
it.
bye.
Don't jinx us.
Will a tank last?
Oops, let's start this one. The off-season special. Classic F1 Double Trouble. Race 2. Which has been delayed because last week we had some lobby hiccups. So round 1 was at Monza. This one is at Spa. And let's go. So Ghost, the clear favorite today, jinx jinx, with his performance. So as you see, we have a grid start. And the red lights are off. Away we go. Deering with a good start here. Probably gets the inside here. Upper position, probably. No. Not yet. Let's see. Lassour's fairly clean by the looks of it. And Ghost with a little oopsie there into Lassour's. Sluxy with the run, but maybe this was intentional. Ferrari 1-2 through Rouge and Radion. And now Ghost with the slipstream already early. Oh, look at those pictures there, side-by-side action between two Ferraris. Sluxy on the inside, Ghost around the outside. I will press that safe replay. Oh, someone went a little bit deep there. There's still side-by-side action. We'll keep with the live part here. Oh, Speedy diving down the inside on Ghost. But Ghost with the cutback attempt. Oh, that didn't work so far. Speedy with a good run here. Sluxy with a poor exit. Ghost ahead of Sluxy also. Speedy in P3 and Deering in P4. Close battle. Top 4. And then Sluxy and Deering side by side. So plenty of racing action in the first couple of laps. This is Speedy with a great opening lap so far from P4 up to P1. So I think we can have a look at the replay now to see what happened. Camel, we have those two driving. Let's see further down. I think it was Main Onion who went deep into Les Combes. So race situation at the front. We have Sluxy leading the race. Onion already pitting the damage. Ghost P2, Sluxy P3, Deering P4. So little gaps now after the bus stop. Richie in P5, then Yupe in P6, Can in P7, Sonic 8th, Ovich 9. He is running the the third Ferrari livery. He should be using the Camel Lotus, so let's pretend this is a yellow car and he wears the number 2 instead of the 27. Onion in P10 and Watson P11. Back to the front, on board with Ghost chasing down Speedy. Let's stay on board with Ghost for this one. So we witnessed during the quali session that fuel consumption might be a big issue today. So we had like 30 liters of fuel lasted for 2 laps. So this means we have 5, 6, 7. I'm bad at math. So definitely a 2-stopper here by the looks of it. If my fuel consumption calculation is correct. Tires not looking too shabby. So, a big slide there. This gives Ghost now the opportunity to use the slipstream there. Up to Radion, now onto the Camel straight. And now that slipstream. Yeah, I think Speedy is the sitting duck here. Let's go to on the left hand side. Easy pass here on the straight for Ghost, but then a little bit too deep probably into the second part of Les Combes. We'll see. Speedy showing his nose there. Get back to the camera. 6.5, yeah, so with a little bit of fuel saving. 7. Oh, that's a 3-stop, yeah, 22 laps. 777, no, it's 21, yeah, So, yeah, maybe even a 3-stopper. Or we see some massive fuel saving down the line. We will see after the first stint, I guess, what the drivers will be using during the race. So maybe they're already short shifting there a little bit to get the mileage done. So now we see the race situation so far to the top 4 with Deering, then Richie in P5, sorry for that. He's also a speedy guy, yeah? Juppe in P6, so already some gaps after nearly 3 laps of racing here so far. Sonic in P7, Gary P8, and here comes Onion. Onion already did a pit stop here, repairing damage, I guess. And Onion with a nice run out of the bus stop into La Source they go. Oh, there was a little punt there. Oh, and Main Onion got damage again. Oh, let's have a look at this one more time, what happened. So, yep, a clear punt into La Source. Ovic 10th and Watson in P11. So we missed. No, we didn't miss. We saw that overtake Ghost ahead of Speedy, and now the gap seems to be opening up a little bit. So let's have a look at the fuel. So we are end of lap 4 and about 50%. So yeah, they might be able to get 7 to 8 laps out of a tank, so a 2-stopper should be possible by the looks of it. Yes, Luxy used a little bit more fuel compared to the other drivers around him. Let's have a look at the other drivers. See, Sonic going for a fuel saving strategy by the looks of it. He's saved the most amount of fuel so far. So what's Onion going to do? He's pitting again, repairing that damage, refueling. So yeah, we have heavy damage, so needs to be repaired by the looks of it. And 22 racing laps, of course. No rain today at Spa, so it will stay dry throughout the race. And Ghost increasing that gap out of slipstream now. And Slugsy with half a second penalty. Let's see how much Slugsy loses with that. So it's roughly about 1.4 seconds between Slugsy and Deering. And let's see, serving the penalty now. Probably down to 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, okay. Even more. So you're losing quite some momentum there in the penalty zone. So the second is lost there. So this leaves us with the classic Ferrari versus McLaren battle of the late 80s, early 90s. And Deering should have a good run now with the slipstream, and he also was running a little bit of a low downforce setup compared to Sluxy. Let's see, he is close enough. Will he go for the move around the outside at Lake Hope? No, that didn't work. Sluxy parked it on the apex. We will have a look at this one more time. So Sluxy covering the inside. And no way for Deering to make it round that corner yet. I think he is still close enough. Here, 0.6, 0.7 behind, yeah. Should be able to go for another attempt next time round at the Camel. And here goes the Jaeger jinx. Oopsie. That car just turned to the right hand side, the left hander. Yep, Aaron, I did it again. So now 3.54 seconds between the drivers here. Also Sluxy with a little mistake coming into the bus stop. So gives Deering still the opportunity. He's not out of reach, so that final podium spot is still up for grabs, I would say, for now. And having a look at the fuel, so we are 25%, lap 7, so definitely a two-stopper if you don't get damage, would be my guess. Yupe, he went past Richie. What happened to Richie here? Maybe penalties? I don't know, but he was ahead of Yupe the last time we saw him, so not sure, but yeah, he's nearly 4 seconds off pace compared to the fastest lap of the race on lap 6 and 7. Sonic 54s now, a little bit faster now, but this penalty not really helping the course. So Main Onion didn't change his tires, just refueled and fixed his damage on the second pit stop he did already in this one. So feels like the tires are still in a good shape. Those rears, they wear quite a little bit by the looks of it. Watson up 2 positions, past Ovic, who, not sure, did he pit? Yeah, looks like fuel, 80%, so into the pits. So Sluxy coming into the pits, low on fuel, so that's 7 laps for Sluxy. Speedy Ghost going for 1 more lap here. So we have probably 8.77 then for Ghost and Speedy. Deering is also in the pits. Early one, Yupe staying out and Richie staying out. So they should be able to complete this lap by the looks of it. And we will have a close eye on that fuel consumption. So Speedy definitely lower on fuel compared to Ghost. So will they make it around this lap? So that's red marker is coming down quickly. And there's still the back straight. We'll see how much fuel he uses to get there. So through Blanchimont, it's getting really close now. He will be just fine by the looks of it. So now he can basically roll into the pits. That looks like 1% or so. Yeah. Goes. Good job. Then you pay. Now also heading into the pits. Richie following into the pits as well. Sonic also. Now so 8 laps the maximum by the looks of it. And interestingly, Deering jumped Sluxy here during the pit. We have a yellow flag situation with some problems for Sonic when he was entering the pits. We'll see if we can catch that. Oh yeah. Sonic was stuck into the pit wall, but he managed to get the car going and was not reset. So a bit of luck there for Sonic. So after the first couple of pit stops, we have Ghost leading by 5.6 seconds. So fuel looks the same. I think the gap was a little bit smaller when they entered the pits. Deering had just made that mistake. We'll go to Sluxy and see from his perspective what happened. So Deering ran wide onto the Astro, caught it, but that was an easy pass for Sluxy here. So Sluxy back into P3 and Deering again roughly 2 seconds behind. Then 6 seconds to Yupe in that Leighton house. Another 6 to 7 seconds to Richie in the Benetton. Made Onion, second West Suck Speed. Sonic is the first of the Williams drivers today. Driving the number 6 car, Riccardo Patrese. And Watson with the red 5, Nigel Mansell with a bra moment there, out of no name, but caught it. And Scary Guy in the second Marlboro or McLaren Honda in P10, and we lost Ovich in that one. And Ghost with a comfortable lead now, 5.9 seconds. Number 27 Ferrari. So who was the driver that year? I'm not sure if 27 or 28 was Gerhard Berger. We'll try to have a look. Let's see if I can get that information for you. So my sources tell me that numbers 27 was driven by Michele Alboreto. So that's the 27 car, and Sluxy in the 28. That was Gerhard Berger, the Austrian driver. Speedy, the number 10, Suck Speed. So according to my sources, this was Bernd Schneider, the German driver, who was using that car. Then of course the number 12 McLaren. That is the legend himself, Ayrton Senna. The Leighton House, number 15. States Maurizio Gugelmin. Richie de Benetton. We'll see. Who was driving that car? It's the number 20. And it was no one else than Johnny Herbert that year. Oh, just see something happening here between Main Onion and Sonic. Sonic, as stated, Riccardo Patrese in the Williams, and Main Onion, the second six-speed car. That's a name I don't know, but it says Cinzani or something like that. Okay, so let's get back to the front and see the racing action. Ghost has increased that lead, 12.6 seconds in the meantime. Speedy unable to keep up with that pace now, and yeah, just like modern day F1, we have a Dutch driver leading the race comfortably. A different league here. Deering and Slugsy are still close, so small mistakes here and there this keeps that race interesting between those two drivers. Deering with a great run through Puhorn into the Stavello corners. No, it's the chicane, and now into the Stavellos. So the first one downhill, right-hander, and now carry the momentum onto the back straight into Blanchimont. So 1.5 seconds, and Deering closing that gap to Speedy. 14 seconds. That gap to P1. And Deering definitely flying now. I think he's the second fastest driver on track at the moment. Slugsy tries to stay with Deering here, and so we should be expecting the drivers to pit lap 14 to lap 15 again. Oh, and Juppé with the purple sector 1, but then maybe a little bit too hot into the first part of Lake Home. But this looked like a solid run here. Now the downhill right-hander into No Name. See no drama here. Nice exit. And the downhill double left. Poor using that exit curb. Very, very smooth this lap. And yeah, we're not mistaken, so visually this looks great. And taking a look at the right hand side, so Juppé with a 51.0 with the fastest lap of the race here. gaining definitely a little bit here on Slugsy, who is good lap times here, but not able to stay with Deering here for now. Again, a 51 for Juppe. That's good pace around here. Let's see what Richie is able to do. So a bit up and down here for Richie. 54, 56, we have a 53, we had a 52 at some point. Oh. Sonic lagging a little bit, or I don't know, it looked a bit weird through Blanchimont here. 53s, and can get into those 53s, that would be nice, I guess. Also 54, 58, 53, 54. Some up and down moments, and I'm pretty sure the award for most pit stops will go to Main Onion for this race. I think already 3, 4 pit stops for this one. Oh, what happened here? Rear damage. Let's see if we can catch that. Oh, touching that Astro, and then tire smoke all the way. A bit too aggressive by the looks of it. And the scary guy trying to get into the sub 2 minutes now. He's not far off. I just saw Watson was on the medium tire. So that's also an interesting idea. Deering lapped 13 into the pits, so I think that's a bit early. We'll see if he can stretch it. But Deering had damage, so let's see if he can make it to the end. I mean, yeah, 8 laps are possible. There was 7, yeah. So he should be fine, I think. But this will be the end lap for most of the other drivers. We'll see. A Ghost could do another lap if he wants. Judging his fuel. Let's see. No, he's going for that pit stop. Going for another 7-lap stint. I think the same will go for Speedy here. Pit, fresh tires, and away we go. Slugsy also into the pits, really low on fuel. Juppe just 4 seconds behind now. So expect all the drivers now to change tires and refuel. So yeah, Ghost with a fresh set of tires. Speedy getting some new boots. Same goes for Slugsy here as well. Also, Leighton House crew is. So we don't see the refuel, but it's happening. A little bit of a weird animation, to be honest. And here comes Deering, getting past his teammate. And where is Slugsy and Juppe? So they just came out. Yeah, so Deering dropped behind Juppe. Deering, he had to repair a little bit of damage. So now he has to chase Juppe, and Juppe just 2 seconds behind Slugsy. So yeah, under-fueled a little bit by the looks of it, Juppe. But maybe if he can close that gap to Slugsy now and then can save a little bit of fuel in the slipstream, who knows, might be a good strategy. But first he has to close that gap to Slugsy. So nice run through Puhon here, gaining a 10th or 2. Also that chicane looks like he took a little bit more speed compared to Slugsy now. The run out of Stavilo. I think quite even. A little bit more speed for Juppe here. Maybe also some smaller changes in their setups. So 1.4, 1.5 seconds. Let's see, exit of the bus stop. 1.4. So it's not much, but we'll see the run up to Les Combes. Slugsy with a good exit out of Las Sources, and now we see. So we have 1.6 around that. Let's see Juppe, how much will he gain? I think he has also a little bit less aero. Just gained 200 or so. That's not enough. So he needs to get closer to Slugsy here. Slugsy also just 4 seconds behind Speedy, so maybe there's a chance to grab that P2 as well. I think the drivers have found their rhythm now on this combination. And Slugsy with a nice run here now on the second part of the lap. Juppe now 2 seconds behind, and Speedy just 3.2. So that this was a very good second lap after the pit stop. Yeah. And it goes unchallenged today, 20 seconds that lead. So now Speedy with a good exit out of the bus stop. So gap 3.5 seconds to Slugsy. Then another 2 seconds to Juppe. And then it's Deering. So that gap was 8 seconds down to 7. Five laps to go. It is still possible for Deering. Then 15 seconds nearly between Deering and Ritchie. And this is the closest gap on track so far, from what I can tell. Main Onion and Sonic. So Sonic nearly inside of that valuable slipstream range, and then Sonic outbraked himself into the bus stop. We'll have a look at this one more time. So maybe a little bit too late on the brakes, onto the grass. So this, but he managed to stop the car without spinning it. But there goes all the effort. Still, it's just 2 seconds. So let's keep an eye on the gap between Speedy and Slugsy, 2.5 seconds. Slugsy is flying now. He's gained 1.5, maybe 2 seconds since the pit stop on Speedy. So can they make it a Ferrari 1-2? No, that's this one, but I think it's 3.6, so Slugsy made a mistake. It's not really there. So just appears way down that straight. We'll see, maybe we get the view there. Now Slugsy having to defend from Juppe again. Juppe with a good run here, so it could get interesting. 1.4, so still it's the slipstream takes effect when you're within 1.2 seconds. So maybe a little bit of slipstream, but very weak one. But this was a great corner for Slugsy. And back to 2.6 seconds. Switch to Speedy again. Sees. Oh, nearly lost his rear there. So this will lose him another 2-3 tenths probably. Yep. 2 seconds. Oh, and another wiggle there. Under 2 seconds the gap now. We see those two cars behind Speedy. 3 more laps. Now this will be interesting. Here we go, Slugsy closing that gap. 1.6. 1.5. Oh. Delta is going up and down every corner, but I think we can all tell Slugsy is getting closer. Let's see. So we'll go to the TV camera. Let's see. So this battle for P2 is far from over. So Speedy, Slugsy and Juppe not separated by much here. And the gap between Juppe and Deering stays about that 7-8 seconds. So don't see anything happening here. And now Slugsy within 1 second of Speedy. Oh, so we will let's use this camera. Let's see, Slugsy with a great run through Blanchimont. 0.6, 0.5 maybe when they're heading into the bus stop. Missed the first part of the chicane, but a solid exit out of the bus stop. Personal best, here we go, 51. And again, Speedy a little bit too deep into La Source. But carried quite some speed there on the exit. Let's see, we can use this one. Down to 1 second the gap, and where is Juppe? Juppe also not far behind. Final 2 laps of this race. It's probably coming down to the final lap here between Speedy and Slugsy, and maybe also Juppe will be the lucky person driver in the end if something is happening between Speedy and Slugsy, who knows. Oh, Sluxy riding that curb. Oh, Speedy loses it. No. So now Sluxy. Can he bring it home? That Ferrari 1-2, or can Juppe challenge Sluxy and finish on the podium for Leighton House? For Leighton House, this would be such a success. Let's go on the TV camera. We are approaching the final lap of this race. The gap between Speedy and Deering is big enough. So, Juppe with a wiggle, but the gap under 1 second. Final lap of this one. Yeah, I call it a Jaeger, yeah, definitely. So I was staying too long with Speedy, definitely. Oh, here we go, Juppe with the run, 0.6, 0.5. Onto the camel. Sluxy trying to break that toe, he will stay ahead. Coming into Lecombe. And now it's really close now, 0.5 between those two drivers on the final lap. Through this middle section of the track, not much overtaking opportunities. It might come down to a run into the bus stop chicane. Point 3. If Juppe can stay that close behind Sluxy, he will have a valid chance to go for a move. 0.4 still okay. 0.5, and then I jinxed. No, but Juppe nearly lost it. So Ghost finished the race, by the way. Well done, Ghost. Splendid performance there. And I think Juppe, with that little wiggle on that curb out of Stavello, lost him the chance to go for a move on Sluxy. So Sluxy through the bus stop onto the start finish Ferrari 1-2 at Spa. Juppe on the podium, P3. Speedy, he will be a bit disappointed probably with that mistake on the penultimate lap. Oh, and nearly spins it out of the bus stop. Deering in P5. So yeah, who were my victims today? I don't know. Juppe, Speedy, Deering, Watson probably again. Not sure. Did I jinx Richie? I don't know. Wasn't running too often with him, to be fair. But Speedy in the Benetton P6. Nice little. No, nearly a nice little 360. But god damn it, that's definitely 30 seconds of penalty worth, Richie. Sonic coming home in P7. And Onion finished in P8. Watson P9. And Scary Guy in P10. Alright. Juppe, Deering, Speedy and Sonic, they got Jaegered. Oh, okay. Not too bad, I think. Let's join the chat. Say hello.
So far back, I kept pushing so hard for fast lap.
So,
make mistakes,
guess who has been Jaegered today?
Who has been Jaegered? I don't know.
Speedy!
Did you see him?
Speedy, yep.
Have you seen him, Jaeger?
Did you see him?
Did you see him?
I didn't see him, no.
Did you not? No.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's like, what the fuck are these guys on
Who's
about?
this? Who's that guy? What are you talking about? I don't know.
You know.
Yeah, I've
you
not
know
seen
who we're
him.
talking about. You've seen him.
You know him. You know
guy
him.
with the
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah.
Just before the demonstrate.
He was standing there all race with a green
Yeah.
flag. Well, not all
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, okay.
He was waving almost the whole race. He stopped like 4 laps before the end.
Did you? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Speedy and then he crashed at the end with a camel.
Yeah, because I was
He was looking
thinking
for the-
about him. Will he still
flag
wait
guy.
for the next lap?
What?
We didn't even name him. How could he? Steve.
Steve. Okay, yes.
You clearly had a
Steve
different race.
Stevenson.
Steve Stevenson.
What I watched.
Steve Stevenson
Steve
to Marshall.
Stevenson.
Steve Stevenson to Marshall. Yep.
So.
That was enjoyable.
That was fun. Yeah. Good fun. Good fun.
A few good bits of
Really good fun.
racing there.
Yeah,
Yeah, until the penultimate lap.
Come on,
I can't believe
Darren.
it.
Why?
He went.
Why
Same
Speedy?
as on Monza. Same
Yeah,
as
yeah,
on Monza.
yeah,
Lap
basically,
before
yeah.
the end.
You just threw away the podium. But
Pressure. It's the pressure me and you pay was putting on him.
Yeah, and it was the Jaeger curse.
No, it was that fucking Steven.
Steve's that fucker with the flag.
Steve Stevenson to Marshall.
he stopped waving, so I lost my pace.
Premium fan.
Oh,
Damn it.
I have to make another lobby and find that bastard.
Kill him.
Blame it, yeah.
You was just
turn
him.
back.
Stuart died at Spa yesterday.
Cause of death.
But
Yeah.
Deering with the fastest lap in the end.
He did, yeah.
Come on, Darren.
Yeah.
Why?
By
I
nearly
just-
half
I
a second.
wanted it.
It wasn't even close.
But
It
seriously,
wasn't even
that's
close.
a really good lap. Congratulations, Steven.
It's a pity I couldn't, do any of them throughout the actual race. That would have mattered. Instead, just wait till the second last lap. Oh, now we know how to drive fast.
Yeah, it also
Restart.
looked like that after the second pit stop you all found your rhythm a little bit and then
Yeah, he did.
really-
After the
really
second bit,
laps.
shot off.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a mechanic or a bug or anything, but it really feels like every single set of tires feels entirely different.
Yeah.
You can have
yeah.
a good set and you can have a bad set.
Oh.
And it's just
Oh, they've built that in from
Yeah,
real life, have they?
the real
Have they?
racing simulator.
Set of
yeah.
tires.
Driving simulator.
I've yeah,
Or it
I
will
kept
happen to
kinda
always have
going
the
off
good
the
tires.
groove.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
Wanna end
congratulations,
this
guys.
stream. Congrats, yeah.
yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well
Well
Listen, everyone.
Again, we need
Incredible
to
drive.
play the Dutch national anthem now.
I don't know who it was, but it already been played.
We already did.
Guess who it was?